Y'all should turn this one up. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's work for the big, beautiful section on time. Yo, G, where you at? We make them feel it like. Let's up the G's. Yeah, y'all already know what it is. Jasper, be safe for here we go. I got a phone to the cop up in my car. I'm in the outside, steady with you. Oh, you please tell me what you're wearing. Whatever, I know it's good on you. It's Friday night and I just got paid. I know you're tired cause you had to work late. But I better feel the past, so baby. See what I'm trying to say is I'm on my way home. Sleeping, let me. I got a whole lot of love to give. Oh, my baby. Oh, sleeping, let me. I got a whole lot of love to give. Girl, everything that you need. You got the girl and I got the cheese. It feels like it's making me better. I can't wait till I'm better. Just thinking about it, got me doing naughty, baby. I'm feeling alone and getting late. Just get the thing in. But what I'm trying to say is I'm on my way, on my way. Let me, I got a whole lot of love to give. Oh, my baby, let me, I got a whole lot of love to give. Oh, baby, just say it, darling, darling. Don't you love me, baby? Don't you love me, darling? Oh, baby, what a baby, oh, baby, I'm on my way, baby, on my way. Me, baby, let me, oh, baby, oh, my baby, I got a whole lot of birthday. I'm on the freeway, changing the lane like crazy. You can take it until the cops come knocking, baby. I'm looking for you, baby. Oh, put it on the street. Hear me going, hear me going. What's my name? What's my name? It's true, baby. It's true. Right. Hello. Happy Valentine's Day to all of the lovers and the singles out there. Okay. I am one of the single ones. Single, but very lucky. How y'all doing? Who is that we got up in here? Malibu. Hello. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Okay. So, depending on what kind of crowd I have in here tonight, we could do some chat questions if you guys want chat questions. Okay. I'm not sure, how long it's going to take everybody to get in here, but we will just get started. I hope y'all like this cute little layout that I did. It's kind of, I don't know, because my shadow is covering up all of the color and stuff. So anyway, this evening what we are doing is we're going to do some readings. We're going to do some Valentine's Day love readings. And then maybe I'll do them for the various signs or whatever. Okay. And then, or if you guys have chat questions, now if you guys want to get private readings, the link to my Etsy shop is below. You can purchase private readings by visiting Etsy, or if you want to save yourself a couple of dollars on taxes, you can cash at me at $ Jamila Briscoe, and then I'll get you guys scheduled probably tomorrow. I'm not running any specials or anything. I'm sorry. Yeah, but otherwise my 30-minute readings are 40, 60-minute readings are 80. And then also if you guys are looking for spell work, okay, in particular cord cuttings, okay. Let me tell you something. Sometimes you just got to cut the cord from that person, because I know that there's been I've been doing readings for like the past couple of days to for a lot of women who need cord cuttings, you know. Unfortunately, and men too. There's some men out there that need some. I'm gonna quit leaving y'all out, because there's a lot of men out there that need some cord cuttings to these bad lovers. Okay, so and sometimes you got to do it more than once. You know, they always trying to a person want to hold you in bondage. And so some of us ain't in our 20s. Even when I was in my 20s, though, that doesn't mean that you got to waste your life. That's a I don't know. So anyway, let's do the readings. I guess I'll do I guess I'll do the by zodiac sign readings. Okay, we're gonna do that. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do Aries through Virgo, and we're gonna just start with those. Okay, because normally I have all 12 cards laid out, but I want to make sure I have plenty of space here. Also, guys, make sure that y'all hit that thumbs up. Thank you so much. For those of you that support my channel, y'all mean a lot to me. Like, honestly, you guys mean a lot to me. I really, really appreciate those of you that buy spells, those of you that buy cleanses, hex removals. You guys are amazing. I totally appreciate it. But, you guys know y'all not throwing y'all money away, okay? Because I get excellent reviews. Okay. So, and oh my goodness, guys, by the way, I made some rose water, and I bought it upstairs because I'm about to take these roses out. I hope that you guys are feeling love this evening. I know that my ancestors and my loved ones have just made me feel so loved today, Thank you. Thank you for subbing. Okay. Let's get started. First, we're going to call to Saint Michael for protection. Thank you. Oh, yeah. You know what, Malibu? Let me tell you something. Valentine's Day is probably one of the most powerful love days of the year. So if you can do powerful love work, imagine the cord cutting work that you can do. Because from what I've been hearing about some of these folks is that, they are just an insult to love. It's that's just really how I feel about the situation. Okay. All right. We're going to call to the, oh Lord, cards are just flying everywhere. Okay. All right. Divine spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels, ascended masters. We want to look at the Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. And then I'll do another segment for the rest of the signs, okay? That way it's not quite so overwhelming. And y'all please hit the thumbs up on your way in, please. All right. We're shuffling. All right. Okay, we're still shuffling. All right, we're done. All right, let me see how I'm going to do this because I want, okay, so this is the Aries. This is the Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Okay. Leo, let's do it like this. Okay, that's the Leo and the Virgo. Now, just to let y'all know, I read the cards from here. So some of these are inverted, but we'll go ahead and put them in the upright position because technically they mean the same thing. Okay, in the upright position, and especially these cards. So Aries got the Empress, and it's in the reverse position actually. Okay. So I'm going to tell y'all what that means. Okay. These are practical readings, very practical readings that you can relate to. Okay. And if this reading doesn't resonate for you, then you can look at your rising sign, or you can look at your Venus. Okay. All right. Let's put on something here. Oh, this is nice. Okay, we'll put this down on low. We're listening to a Manifest Your True Love Twin Flames Twin Soul Connection frequency right now, which, we all could. Because, guys, I'm going to tell y'all, don't get mad at the twin flame paradigm. Some of y'all just ran into false twins. It happens a lot. A lot of times when your twin flame situation is way too painful, that's more like a karmic, not necessarily your twin flame. Okay. So, just to say that real quick. Okay. So what I can sense with this Empress being in the reverse position is that a lot of you Aries people, I feel like it's from what I can feel is that many of you guys are dealing with your baby daddy or somebody that you have children with. Okay. If it's not someone that you have children with, you are dealing with somebody that's cheap. Okay, they're just cheap. And I'm going to tell y'all something. If this is your second or third year dealing with this person, they should have been prepared today, because I feel like a lot of Aries people, you're feeling like you deserved better. Okay. Now, also what I can sense is that there's some issues, there's some problems and some arguments with somebody. And the issue with them is that they don't really see your worth. They don't really value the relationship the way that they should. That's why it's reversed. Okay. They don't. Hey, Kira. Hello, sweetie. Good evening. Happy Valentine's Day. So you're feeling like they just don't value you. And see, we were talking about this earlier. And we were talking about people that don't make a big deal about holidays like this. Thank you, Kira. Thank you. People that don't make a big deal about it, or they feel that it's not important. It actually really, really is. Like, if you were going to act right on one day this year, it should have been on Valentine's Day. I'm sorry. And nobody wants to hear the excuses. So many of you Aries, y'all ready to walk away from the situation because you feel like this person does not appreciate you. And you should. You should. They'll come up with all kind of excuses, but in reality, they wanted to make you feel less than, and they wanted to make you feel as if they wanted to make you feel cold and isolated. They wanted to make you feel like you were unworthy. Aries, is what they tried to do. Okay. And this is somebody that you have children with. I feel like a lot of you guys, and you know, they're trying to say, oh, well, you can't break up with me because we have a kid together. Yeah, that's real sad. And you know what? I bet you they make everybody miserable, you and the kids, on every holiday. They're just pretty much, yeah. Okay, some of y'all are dealing with, yeah, the King of Wands. Feel like a lot of Aries are like, I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. Okay. Some of y'all might be dealing with an earth sign or either an air sign. Okay, this King of Wands, for many of you guys, is an ancestor. Okay, this person needs to change their wicked ways. They do. Let's throw one last card for advice. Yeah. They're saying that you can have somebody so much more stable. They're saying that this person makes you feel invalidated. So if you don't do anything special for your girlfriend on Valentine's Day, she has every right to walk away from you. I don't care who you are. Okay? I don't care who you are. So that's what Spirit is kind of unearthing, that situation. And it seems to be not a lot of happiness. You're feeling like the relationship is not stable, which it isn't. You know, and I feel like what the Queen of Coins in the reverse position is saying is to unblock yourself. That this person is totally bringing down your vibrations. They're totally bringing down your mood. You know, many of you guys have been kind of just feeling sort of empty today. Just like, I don't want anything to do with this situation anymore. Okay. And we'll throw in another advice card. I'm looking for my other deck. I want my other deck. Now, I want to remind everybody that is having issues in their current relationship that you can always do better. You can. And today would be a very, very powerful day for you to manifest that. Because at the end of the day, it's about self-love. Okay? All right, spirits, what advice do you want to give from the Energy Oracle deck, please? What advice do you want to give to the Aries from the Energy Oracle? Okay. So the Garden and the Gate card is actually in the upright position. So Spirit is saying that, well, the Garden and the Gate represents a road opening, a door opening. And they're saying that, you know, basically, even though you're not satisfied with this relationship that you're in, that there is somebody else out there for you. Somebody that's going to give you everything that you want, make you feel special, keep you uplifted. Okay? And I feel like also this card symbolizes that it's not just going to be promises. It's going to be a reality. Okay? All right. Yeah, and the reason why this Queen of Coins comes up in the reverse position is because this person chose to do something else with either their time or either their money. And I feel like that cut you guys very deep today. And I understand. Okay, I understand. Okay. It's called having self-esteem. Why would you stay with somebody that would degrade you that way, that would let you down that way? Okay. All right. Moving on to the Tauruses. Tauruses got the Temperance card in the reverse position. So many of you Tauruses are dealing with a either a covert narcissist or either a codependent narcissist. And a lot of you guys are ready to cut the cord from that person. This is either a fire sign or it could be an air sign. Fire or air. Spirits clarify this Temperance reverse. What else is going on? Okay. Yeah. So many of you guys are ready to, you're ready to let it go, and you're ready to get somebody that is more up to your speed. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you. A lot of you Tauruses are ready to get somebody that's more up to your speed. Okay. Because I think this person, their problem was lack of funds. That was their issue. And you kind of had to fit the bill today. You had to pay the bill. You kind of had to fit the bill. Like you had to provide the everything for the situation. And a lot of you guys are not really happy with that, but yet you're pretending to be happy with it. But I can tell you that if you're cross-watching a Taurus, Taurus is making plans to let you go. Just to let y'all know, they making plans to let y'all go. Don't say I didn't warn you. Also, Temperance can represent a cheap gift or either some addiction, alcohol, drugs being put before the relationship. Definitely could be alcoholism. Oh, I couldn't buy this for you because, or either that person bought you like a bottle of liquor and you're like, well, I already had liquor. You know, you wanted a ring. By the third or fourth year of the relationship, they should be doing a lot of things for you for Valentine's Day. They should be sending you flowers. And that's what a lot of you guys are thinking. You're like, what in the world? Okay, these people that feel that there's no need to be romantic, they just need to be alone. Thank you, Cheryl. Okay, they just need to be alone. Okay, so the door to personal happiness and healing comes up. So a lot of you guys do need to heal from an extremely limited, narcissistically abusive relationship. Like you just like, oh my God. And you just looking at them and you're not taking them seriously. You're not. And I don't blame you. See, I'm a Taurus Venus, so that's why I kind of have a lot of insight into this too, because my chart is so mixed and I'm an empath. But yeah, a lot of you guys are like, now, and really, to be honest with you, a lot of you Tauruses decided to kind of just stay home and you didn't even want to spend time with that person. You kind of just said, you know what, I'm just going to love myself. Because nobody is going to love you like you until the right person comes along. Now, also, I see a door opening. So I do see a new lover coming in, Taurus. And I see an earth sign coming in. Okay. Now, if you're already dealing with an earth sign, don't hold it against the new earth sign because you may mess that up or cause bad feelings in the beginning of the relationship. That person is definitely different, coming to bring you happiness, okay? We're not even going to answer when, just let it be a surprise. All right, Geminis, you guys got the World card. So a lot of my Gemini ladies are ending things. You are ending things. That means completion. That means that a cycle with another person has completed. Okay, and a lot of you guys are feeling really good about this because you're ready to walk away. Okay, you're ready to walk away because it was not a good situation, but a lot of Geminis are not even really tripping off of it. But at the end of the day, I do feel like what Spirit is saying to a lot of you guys that, you know, may have been dealing with a selfish person or narcissistic or whatever, abusive, whatever is going on with that person. The world is your oyster. You know, you have a lot of different choices. In a love reading, that's what the world means. It means that you are being sought out. Okay, you are being sought out. And so, being that it's a major arcana, let's throw a clarifying card at that, spirits. Give me some clarity for my Geminis. By the way, y'all, I am on the cusp of Gemini. And then I got Gemini like in 3 places in my chart. I think my Lilith is in Gemini. My Mercury is in Gemini, and so is my Mars. Okay. Yep. Endings. Endings with either, it could be any sign, but it may be an air sign that you're having endings with. You may be having a hard time letting that person go. But if you guys want, I'll come back and I'll show you guys an effective cord cutting petition that works like a charm. Also, another thing, I have an invincibility ritual that is going to be going on Etsy. I haven't put it up there yet because I've been so busy today. But, you know, some people will try to use love spells to get you back. And that's why I don't offer love spells anymore. I don't do it. I do everything else except for love spells. I do court cases. I do cleanses, hex removals, unblockers, generational hex removers. But as far as with doing, you know, kind of, you know, I pass on doing love work because you, not to say that I don't trust my clients, but, you know, if the situation was meant to end, just let it end, especially if you wasn't happy with it. Hello? That's how I feel about that. So just let it go. Stop thinking about it. Do a cord cutting and you can go ahead and, you know, move on quickly. Don't even waste no time on that person. Even if they ended things with you, just let them go. Spirits, what other advice do you want to offer to the Geminis? Yeah, it's fate. It's fate. It is. And then also I feel this is somebody new that seems to be coming into your life, Gemini. Let me see, spirits. What does this tower mean? Yo, somebody new is coming in, the Magician. Now, it is in the reverse position because I do feel that for some of you Geminis, somebody's trying to get you back by using magic. I would completely block that because it looks like it's a long-term situation. The Ten of Swords, that means that it's already cycled itself out and it's just gonna, you know, it's not good. I would just let that go completely. Okay. Spirits, what oracle card do you want to pull for the Geminis today? Okay. The rest and rejuvenation card comes up saying to, you know, take a break. Take a bow. Just say, hey, I'm not putting my energy into this no more. That's exactly what Spirits is saying. I'm not putting my energy into this anymore. Okay. Hey, Mimi. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Just, I'm not putting my energy into this no more. Okay. And just take a bow from the situation. All right, my Cancers, my dear sweet Cancers, you guys actually got the Two of Cups in the upright position, which means that for a lot of Cancers, new love seemed to have happened, but it may be self-love. I feel like a lot of Cancers may have just recently broke up with somebody or, you know, or you've been single. And I really, really feel as though there's a new lover coming into your life. It may be a water sign. Like I'm talking about quick. Okay, especially if you've been over there lighting candles. What Cancers are looking for is for somebody to love them. Cancers give so much love to the point where people don't appreciate them. We're very, very loving, caring people. You know, we allow people to walk all over us sometimes. Sometimes Cancers can be doormats, but you know what? When a Cancer is done with you, they are done. They are done. Okay, so this is new love coming up for Cancers. Within the next probably couple of weeks, I see a fire sign that seems to be coming up. Okay, let's throw some more cards for the Cancer since I'm a fellow Cancer. Uh-oh. Okay, this may be the person that you broke up with. It's not really love. They just have a jealousy problem. You know, that can happen. You can deal with somebody that they're not capable of love. They're just capable of jealousy and spite and envy. So so you do got somebody coming at you just real, oh God. Why are they doing that? This person doesn't want to let you go. It's a karmic. Could be with a Scorpio. So they're trying to stand in the way. If I was you Cancers, I would cut the cord from that person and I would be very specific and do very specific love work. Because this seems like a lot of negative energy just for no damn good reason. Goodness gracious. This is either an ex or a current. You know, they say that Cancers are the mothers of the zodiac, which means that we're the teachers. And, you know, they're very spiteful and resentful towards you, Cancer. Put up your protection. You know, you got your ex probably coming at you telling you that don't nobody want you. So that's a lot of energy to be sending to dear sweet Cancer. We're going to light a black candle for the Cancers today so that y'all can go ahead and just cycle that situation out. You definitely see that the past seems to be coming up, that somebody has either hurt feelings or bad feelings towards you. And it seems to be manifesting. And another thing I want to tell y'all is that when it comes to magic, if you on your third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh year with that person and they're still doing the same thing, they just doing that on purpose. They just don't appreciate you. I feel like this is a total lack of appreciation. And I feel like this is negative feelings. Like I honestly feel that this person is just trying to hurt you on purpose, Cancer. Okay. You know, maybe they're taking it out on you what somebody else did to them. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, I do see new love coming to the Cancers, but I want Cancers to listen. Okay. Y'all are going to have to do something about this bad energy that somebody is sending to you. It feels like hate. You know, don't you hate when you find out that you're sleeping with somebody that's your enemy? Goodness gracious. We're going to consecrate this candle, cleanse it of all negative energies, and we're going to charge it for protection for the Cancers. I'm going to try to do something for y'all, Cancer. But if y'all need to reach me, because you know what? People take advantage of Cancers and their loyalty. Cancers are loyal like dogs. We do not cheat. We do not play around. We do not lie to the people that we're dealing with. We don't. You know, you got some people that are messed up, Cancer. They rather chase after something that's bad for them instead of, you know, you, and then they don't appreciate you. Hey, Kelly Heather, welcome. Are you a subscriber? Welcome and happy Valentine's Day. Okay, we got a little bit more light. I'm gonna throw Energy Oracle. Spirits, what messages do you have for the Cancers from the Energy Oracle? See, the envy card came up. Good Lord. Yeah, y'all got work to do because I feel this is your ex and they have a sick problem with jealousy and stuff, and they're very envious of you. Some of you Cancers may have an ex that's envious of your success. They're envious and spiteful, and you really need to dump that person. Do a cord cutting, do some protection. I don't even know how you even ended up in some kind of love situation with this person at all. They must have really did a good job fooling you, but Cancer. Let's see if we can see that person that's coming up, because I feel that Cancer's energies and vibrations is going to attract this person to you, but for some reason, look at what's blocking it. Spirits, who is this person that seems to be coming towards Cancer? Okay, see? Okay, it can't get no better than that. This is a family person. This is either, this, because I read for both men and women. I sense an earth energy. Somebody very grounding. Somebody that's not going to have you feeling like you're going to have a heart attack every 5 minutes. Somebody that's going to be there for you. Somebody that sees your worth and your value. Someone that wants to start a family with you. Okay, and they got some money. And not just that, they're not insecure and jealous and spiteful. They're not like that. And whoever it was that you were dealing with, which I believe it was either a water sign or it could have been that fire sign that came up. But I feel that this person is coming. I don't think that I feel that for a lot of you guys, it is going to happen this month. But I feel that it could be prolonged by this person's bad energy, because they, some of your lovers, I'll ask, Kelly, that's a good question. Some of your ex-lovers, especially if you're dealing, well, it don't matter if it's male or female, they will just want to destroy you. They just want to destroy you in your future, and they just want to keep coming at you and bothering you, because this is just a evil, hateful, spiteful person, that you're getting away from. Well, I got Kelly, you better than me, because I got I have issues with exes on every holiday. Okay, every holiday I have issues with exes. All right, when is this person coming in? Okay, a card flipped out. April or May. So it's not going to happen this month, but April or May is when this person seems to be showing up. Okay. And it looks like it might be a Taurus for a lot of y'all, but it could be a water sign too. Okay. All right. Moving on to the Leos. Leo's got the King of Swords in the upright position. So I feel like a lot of Leos, and I'm going to throw some clarifiers, but I feel that a lot of you guys were dealing with you are dealing with an air sign person. And I want to throw the cards, but what I feel is that for a lot of Leos, whoever this person is, they knew better than to mess up. But I feel like in the near future, a lot of you Leos are going to be, questioning whether or not you should walk away or stay. Because I feel like this person, what you feel is, because Leos are very deeply intuitive. Hello, Ladybug. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. A lot of you guys feel that this person, whoever they are way too emotionally disconnected. And Leos are very emotional people. They are very in tune with their emotions. There is nothing unemotional about a Leo. So they knew better than to mess up, but you still feel like that dissension between the two of you, like you just really not happy, Leo, because you kind of feeling like they really didn't satisfy you in the way that you wanted to. Like it was incomplete in some kind of way. Okay. Spirits, give me some clarity on the King of Swords. Yeah. They feel they're distant. The Hermit comes up, but they're kind of there, but they're distant. And a lot of y'all are thinking, God, you know, should I go? Should I stay? The Emperor comes up in the upright position. So I believe that what that means is that a lot of you guys are going to get somebody that you feel makes you feel more secure emotionally. Okay, once again, Leos are very strong people, but they have to be taken care of emotionally. And a lot of people feel like Leos are like narcissistic or something, but they're not. It's just that, you know, and then I will tell you that what that Emperor is saying is that whoever it is that you're dealing with, they kind of, you feel like you're in a loveless marriage. You know, like they paid the bills, but as far as them, you know, being playful, Leos are very playful. And they're strong in a sense to where even if it's something going on, they know how to be strong. They know how to have a good time. They know how to manifest those energies, because even if something happened yesterday or the day before yesterday, I mean, let's try to celebrate and, you know, have a glass of wine, and you can just sense that that person is, you know, they got some stuff that they need to work on within themselves, Leo, you know. So a lot of you guys are really having a hard time because their shell is up. Like they are, thank you, goddess. They've got their shell up. They've got their like, and some of you may be dealing with a Virgo, and you know they're just not into it. You know, you just don't feel happy. Like you just, you know, and so many of you guys are wanting somebody different. You can't just walk away from the situation, because for the Emperor to come up, that means that this must be like a commitment that was made. So I am going to throw an advice card, and then we're going to move on to the Virgos. Okay. All right. Let's throw an advice card for the Leos. I mean, if you're not happy, you're not happy. What can you say? You know, obviously that person, just judging by the cards, whoever you're dealing with, whether or not they're air sign, earth sign, or fire sign, yeah, you're just not happy in the situation. And so I feel that a lot of you Leos are actually going to reunite with a water sign from the past. There's a reunion coming up. This could represent a new love that many of you are probably going to meet like at a party or something, or some kind of get together that you're planning. Some of you guys may be attending a wedding or something, and you may meet somebody there. And I guess meeting somebody at a wedding, because there's a lot of, for women, there's a lot of men that go to weddings just so that they can meet women, okay? But I don't know, you know, I can see happiness coming into you somewhere where you feel like you can emotionally grow, because it's kind of like it's just like a business. It's just like you're just existing together, but you're not actually happy. Okay. And let's throw an oracle card for going forward for the actually ask the Raven Ivy Tarot. If you want, you can ask a question in the chat, but just let me get through the Virgos and then we'll start the second segment. I'll give you guys an opportunity to ask your questions. All right, spirits, what messages do you have for the Leos from the Energy Oracle? Okay. Yep, the rest and rejuvenation card came up. A lot of you Leos, what I can feel is that you guys have been doing so much work and putting so much work into the relationship. And Spirits is saying, don't do nothing else. Don't do nothing else unless you plan on cutting the cord from that person, because they need to put forth some sort of effort. Relationships are not just about paying the bills together or being a person's roommate or handling business. It's about laughing and, you know, having fun together and hugging and all of those things that you love, and having sex. It's not about, you know, just seriously. That's, you might as well just have a roommate. That's what a lot of you Leos have been saying about this current situation. And so spirits are on some level saying that it's time for you to step away from that relationship. They are saying that, and that it's just too energetically taxing on you guys. It's too much. And so, or this could mean that maybe that person just needs some time away from you to appreciate you. But I feel like they've been given several chances, Leo. Seriously. Like, and you may want to take this energy and, you know, put it into something, because it seems like the situation is just, it has all of the other elements except for the romance. And they do try to convince us that that's the best that you can do, that's it. But nobody wants to be with a man or a woman with the inability to love and to have fun. Nobody wants that. That's just like sitting there watching paint dry. Nobody wants to deal with that, you know? They should be trying to impress you. It's almost like they feel like they got you and then they ain't got to do nothing else. They just got you. And that's not right, okay? All right, y'all. But it's up to you, Leo. It's up to you. It depends, you know? Virgos, you guys got the 8 of Wands in the upright position. I feel like a lot of Virgos, may be having, y'all might have a good result out of what you're dealing with. But then again, I also feel like the single Virgos are now ready to make a step forward. Like, y'all ready to take a step forward, because a lot of Virgos, when they break up with people, it takes them a long time to get over it. I'm talking about years. A lot of y'all Virgos, it'd be like 10, 20 years. And y'all still be single because, you know, it does feel like you're a little out of place, like a fish out of water, because Virgos expect all of the things that you were doing. You should have continued to do those things, but instead you fell off, like, and then you tried to make it seem like they tried to make it look like it was your fault. So a lot of you guys are now progressing forward if you're single. If you are not single and you're involved with somebody, I feel that they are putting forth effort in the situation, and I'm at a loss, so I'm going to ask spirits to give me some clarity for the Virgos that are in relationships. Yeah. Virgos are being wined and dined for the most part if you are in a relationship. Like, you're not, you know, you're feeling good about the situation, okay? Now, they may have done something, like maybe they gave you, they did something, but see, I feel like a lot of Virgos that are in relationships, this person is trying to hurry up and make up. A lot of y'all are still thinking about if you should go, because they're not emotionally taking care of you. They financially took care of you, but again, That's what the earth sign is about. That's what the pentacle is about. That's what the coin is about. It's about completion. It's about all of the elements being there as one. Okay? Earth, air, fire, and water. So fire is the passion, earth is the money, air is the intellect and how they stimulate you, and water is the emotion. They kind of don't feel that they have to take care of you emotionally, and many of you guys are just feeling like, you could possibly do better, even though you appreciate what they have done for you, Virgo. You still want something, you want a complete relationship, and it's feeling a little incomplete for a lot of you Virgos. So a lot of y'all that are dealing with Virgos, y'all need to start showing more emotion to the Virgo. Buying them stuff is not going to prove anything. Virgos want to know that you're genuine. Virgos want to see you cry and beg. And it's not that they want to hurt you, but they want to know that you care. They want to know that you actually love them. And money doesn't make somebody feel loved. It doesn't. It doesn't. Not if that's it. If you just go and give somebody 50, 100 bucks or 300 bucks or however much you give them, and then you just but then everything else is just blank. It just is nothing there. They're gonna walk away. And it's not that it's that much work. I don't understand why people act like life is so difficult. That's not work. Those are things that you should take pleasure in doing. Those are things you should take pleasure in doing. It shouldn't have to be an obligation either. And then after you've made it clear, how you feel, and then when they start to do it, it's like, well, now it's too late. I had to tell you to do it. All right, what oracle message wants to come out for the Virgos? Okay, cool. Y'all post y'all zodiac signs and y'all questions in the chat. Again, if you guys want to schedule private sessions with me, the link, all of my links are below. You guys can also cash at me, okay, for your readings and consultations. The envy card comes up in the upright position. So keep in mind that many of Virgo, there are outside influences in the situation, and your lover is a little weak-minded. They're a little weak-minded. So many of you guys, just be careful, because I feel that envy card represents somebody in competition with you. And then later on, they may say, well, look at what I did for you this day, which has nothing to do with what you're talking about. Because even though you may not come at that person about this today, I'll break up with somebody on Valentine's Day. That's the best day to do it. Trust me. Okay. Especially if you're feeling the way you've been feeling about this relationship. They are the type of person that is just competing. And that's a problem, because you're not supposed to be competing with the person that you're with. The relationship is not a competition. It's not about who got a more expensive gift for the other person. And so what they'll do is they'll do something for you, but then later on they'll throw it up in your face, and then you were already having problems because they're upset because a lot of you guys got promoted. Okay, even some of you Virgos that are actually literally taking care of a person, like they had the audacity to get jealous because you got a promotion. Like, I'm the one that's taking care of you. What? I don't get it. But yeah, so and what I can sense is that this person doesn't really do the things that you want them to do, except for the holidays. Well, the holidays are supposed to be like that extra oomph of energy. Okay, somebody, she done sent me a cash app. Let me go check. Let me go check. I didn't hear the ching ching. Let me see. Oh, I do. Thank you. Okay, give me a second. So that's it for the Virgo. So thank you for the Cash App. Ask the Raven Ivy Tarot. Said, I'm Virgo. Does SL have a problem with me? If so, why? I've always been kind to her. Okay. Let's see. All right. So I can already see that the person is not happy for some reason because that card flipped over. Okay, spirits, what messages do you have for Ask the Raven Ivy Tarot? Wants to know if SL has a problem with them. Okay, what messages do you have about that? Well, I definitely say that they do have an issue. Ask the Raven Ivy Tarot, there's a third party. If you're not seeing this third party currently, there's a third party from the past. Okay. Yep. Doing candle magic on you. Okay. Now, typically this would not have an impact, but I feel that there's outside influences. And I feel like in general, yeah, they definitely have an issue. Whatever the issue is, they don't feel that it's a whoever that is, they don't feel that you genuinely love them. That's the problem. Let me tell y'all something. If anything occurred in your relationship or situationship today, you didn't spend any time with that person, you didn't spend any tangible, you didn't get them anything tangible, especially today, they're going to have a problem with you and they're probably going to walk away from you. I feel like some of the other elements were there. I do feel like the relationship kind of scared them in a way, and there is a third party that I can see. So I almost want to ask, are you cheating? Ask the Raven Ivy Tarot, because I feel like that could possibly be cheating. Nobody on the side. Somebody on the side. And, they don't feel that you are emotionally taking care of them. That's why that Ace of Cups comes up. We're just friends. I was her client. Well, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. That's no problem. Y'all, let me ask what the issue is, because I feel this is a love question personally. Okay. Spirits, what messages do you have for me about what the issue is with okay. Well, I will tell you that they seem to be done and over with the situation. How long have you been thinking? Some of y'all will think about people that you have disagreements with, and they won't even be thinking about you. So I don't even think that she's necessarily thinking about you as much as you think she is. However, I will tell you that I feel that that person is either cutting the cord from you, or I definitely do feel that they're doing that somebody, like the person that you're asking about, because I can sense somebody doing work on you. And it may be cord cutting work. So just walk away from that person. It seems like they're just trying to regroup themselves is what they're trying to do. They're pretty much done with the situation. Don't stay stuck on that. You know, you can do your own cord cuttings from that person and just walk away. Okay. Anybody got another love question, please, for me? If y'all want to, y'all can post it in the chat. Y'all don't have to donate if y'all ask a chat question. Okay, but you guys can definitely purchase your readings through Cash App or either through Etsy. You're welcome. Yeah, let that person go. You know, they're most of the time, like I'll be seeing people that have disagreements and, you know, people will stay stuck on the situation for a long time and there's no need to. That person seems like they're trying to move forward, but I did see a third party that some kind of work, whoever you're asking about is doing work on you, but what I could see is that it was cord cutting work because they felt like energetically you may have been bad for them. Okay. And people do have the right to do that, especially if you down in the dumps, if you like just a real sad, depressing person that just every day is just miserable. And, you know, people don't like to stay with, you know, a lot of people that even out there that are looking for love, they think that it's okay to act like they have a stick stuck up their butt. Okay, Kira, go ahead and ask your question and then just make sure that you put your question, I'm sorry, your zodiac sign and then the other person's. And then I'm going to do Libra through Aquarius will be next. Okay. And all of y'all singles out there, you know, you can celebrate this holiday. You're supposed to. That's what a holiday is. It's to be celebrated. It's the energies are. So my suggestion for a lot of the singles is for you guys to be doing love road openers. You know what I'm saying? For you guys to be talking to spirit and ancestors about, you know, bringing love to you. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to know what's going on with the Scorpio I'm talking to. He didn't message me all day, but I'm a Taurus. Yeah, see? Kira. All right. Spirit guides, divine spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels, ascended masters. What messages do you have for Kira? She said Scorpio. Scorpio didn't message her all day today. What messages do you have about that? Okay. Okay, so the Eight of Swords comes up. Okay, what else, spirits? Okay, we got another card that flipped out. Two of Wands. They don't value the relationship as much as you do, Kira. I'm going to tell you something. A person that, okay, so a person that you just start talking to, right? When you just first start, like y'all don't have any history together, they should at least text you and say, Happy Valentine's Day. You know, how you doing, baby? You know, I like to be with you. I miss you. You know, they should say something. You know, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Somebody that you've been involved with for 1, 2, 3 years, oh, they need to be buying you some kind of ring, roses, outfit, shoes, something. They need to be doing something. Because I feel like it's somebody else. I can see somebody else that, you know, they seem to either be spending their time with, and they seem, whoever that is, they seem to be abandoning you emotionally, unfortunately. Yeah, well, even if it's 5 months, you know, I've had complete freaking strangers telling me Happy Valentine's Day all day, and for that person to not communicate with you at all. Now, I can tell you that if you've been with somebody for a year or more and all you doing is texting them or messaging them, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. I'm just telling you, I don't care what happened. That's not good enough. If y'all could hit the thumbs up, please, I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, we got some people that don't like this reading. I'm so sorry. I don't blame you because you know what I feel? I feel like he's just kind of stringing you along. And I don't feel that he values this relationship with you, especially I feel like he has somebody. It's either a fire sign or an earth sign or a water sign. Okay. Let's go a little bit further, Kira. Let's find out if the other person is any good for him. Let's see. I love it when they choose somebody else over you, but that person ain't about nothing. That's hilarious to me. I love that. No, they're not. No, they're not. The judgment card comes up in the upright position. They're that person, you know, they're kind of stupid. You know, they don't know which way to go. They just ordinary people. Yeah, get you somebody smarter. Sometimes the judgment card in the upright position can represent somebody that's just very ignorant. Okay, just the practical way to put it into this reading, okay? And let's see if somebody else is coming up in the future for you, okay? Now, I'm sorry, I don't, if I'm talking, even if I'm talking to somebody, I expect for them to do something for me. I expect for them to do something. I'm sorry. I don't care. We've been talking for 3 months. So, but that person got another person is what I could see. And that other person ain't going to do them right. But some people, you know, some of these people that you guys will get yourselves involved with, they don't really have any direction in life. I feel like that person that you're asking about doesn't have a lot of direction. Okay. All right, spirits, do you see any new lovers coming in for Kira anytime soon? Absolutely, Kira. Yeah, you need to get you somebody that's going to appreciate you. Look at here. They got a car and everything. They got some money. You know, they're going to more than make up for this. They are. And like I said, here's another confirmation that this other person that you're dealing with, they're not available. Okay. Emotionally either. Okay. Emotionally either. So yeah. Who can I see coming up? I do see either an earth or a water energy coming to you. Okay. Yeah. Good deal. Okay. Hello, Special Creations TV. Hello. When do I see someone good coming for you, coming for me into my life? Okay, well, let's see. Do you mind giving us your zodiac sign? If not, it's all good. Y'all see my purple rose? Ain't it pretty? It's a faux rose, but it's still pretty. I thought it looked cute. All right, spirits, ancestors, guardian angels, what messages do you have for Special Creations TV? She wants to know if we see someone good coming for her into her life. Yep. Yep. There's definitely somebody that's trying to come in, but let me tell you something. You see all of these are people. Here's 2 messengers, and then here's a couple of spirit guides here. Okay. And what I can sense is that there's still too much connection to a air sign. Air signs have a tendency to try to hold on to people forever. And then especially I feel like this is a narcissistic ex. that feels like the whole world revolves around them. Okay. And so they are kind of holding you up a little bit. They're blocking you. I can see it just even with these cards, because I would have rather had saw like the Sun, the Two of Cups, and then, so you can tell that these two people, whoever these are your love offers. You're going to have to, I feel like I do see somebody coming in, but not until maybe June or either July of this year or even next year. Just to let you know, that's why this Sun card comes up like this. Okay, because the Sun can sometimes, and we could interpret it as all of these are love offers, but if it were the Tower, I would say that all of these people are going to come making you an offer immediately. But you can tell whoever this King of Swords is, they think that they own you. Who is this? Do you know who I'm talking about, Special Creations? It's either a Gemini or a Libra. Any Geminis or Libras in your past, or maybe they could be a Venus, Gemini, or Libra. I think we should totally date based upon our Venus signs, okay? Sometimes. I don't care what sun sign a person is. I want to pay attention. Yep, I was dealing with Libra. There it is. So for some reason that Libra, they don't want to let go of you. Spirit, show me why. Why doesn't this person want to let go? They may still love you or think they love. Well, you see, he thinks, whoever this is thinks that they love you. Yep, I could tell that he wasn't no good. They still think that they love you. So for some reason, holding a woman in bondage is love to them, whoever this is. And some people really believe that, to where you're more so under some kind of, I don't know what it is, air of bull crap. And this is them loving you. Yep, a narcissist. Yep. I'm gonna throw a couple of advice cards for you. Some of y'all need to do them cord cuttings, and then also, because I truly believe that a lot of these bad people that we end up going back to, it's because they're using some kind of black magic, domination, love work. Okay. And this is way too much that's going on. Okay. There's the first advice card, cut the cord. Queen of Swords is saying that you do need a cord cutting. And then, yeah, that definitely other choices are coming to you. But I still feel that, again, whoever that air sign is seems to be blocking you. Have you been thinking about them lately? Or thinking about what they did? Because if it's been 8 months ago, you should be able to just walk away from that easily if it's been 8 months. But I mean, I'm sure that you seem like you are, but they're not. They just gonna hold on forever. You know what I'm saying? So if I were you, you need to unblock yourself. I would unblock that, because I feel that whoever is meant for you to be with would come in faster. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you from what I could feel from them. Okay. All right. Thank you for your question. I'm gonna answer this other question for Ask the Raven Ivy Tarot. And then we're gonna continue on with the readings, okay? All right, spirit guides. Raven Asks the Raven Ivy Tarot wants to know, will her relationship with C improve by the end of the year? Okay, will it improve? We're gonna do a yes or no. You're welcome, sweetie. We're gonna do a yes or a no. Major arcanas, even numbers is yes, odd numbers and court cards is no. Oh, I can see that there's some. So the answer is yes, it will improve by the end of the year. But you can see that this person has big time intimacy issues, but it will improve. I guess how much it will improve depends on, what is happening. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like they have really bad intimacy issues to where an intimacy issue is this. You have sex with somebody, but you don't know what to say to them afterwards. Or you become very quiet and withdrawn, because I do feel as though there may have been something going on when they were a kid. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all right now. A grown person that I don't know, but I do see it improving. Okay, I'm not even gonna get into that. But I do see things improving by the end of this year. Okay. All right, we're going to finish the rest of the readings, but I'm going to go to a quick break real quick so that I can drink some water and meditate a little bit. So I will be right back. And I'm going to play a song for y'all in the spirit of leaving these bad men behind. Okay. There y'all go. Okay, put y'all screw 'em dresses on, y'all. Just wasting, and I'm What makes you think he'll be good to you? It makes no sense.
keep them down the chain. Girl, you better straighten out the game.
All right, y'all. Yes, we are back. I've always loved that song. I thought I would play that song for y'all today. For real. For real, for real. Okay. Let's do the Libra through the Aquariuses. We're going to call to Saint Michael for your wonderful divine protection. We love you so much, Saint Michael. Divine spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels, ascended masters. We want to look at love. What Valentine's Day message do you have for Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces for today, February the 14th, 2021. I'm not going to be funny. I'm going to be serious, okay? Okay. Libras are dealing with a love triangle. And it's not happy. It's not a happy situation for the Libras today. And I'm going to tell y'all Libras, man, you know, get you somebody that values you. You know, I feel like a lot of you guys are dealing with a person that, you know, they went and probably they either spent $1 in the bubble gum machine, bought you a bubble gum ring or one of those ring pops, you know, like in the movie Norbit. Yeah, that's kind of y'all really not happy. And then you feeling like they said that they were going to do something and they didn't, like, and they did it today. Like, let me see, let me get some details. Spirits, give me details. Yeah. They probably ain't even called. Seven of Swords is up. Six of Swords is reversed. And the Two of Wands is reversed. Yeah, it's a third party that they are, you know, kind of living it up with right now. They kind of put you, they definitely didn't put you first. So, and Libra, I'm telling y'all about them third party situations to not even deal with them at all. Okay. I tell myself that all the time. Don't even deal with that at all because, you know, and obviously whoever this is, they don't seem to be placing much value on the situation. And it seems like they're trying to, it's like they're trying to break up with you, but only in reverse. So I would cut them loose if I were you. Let me say this again. If a man or a woman doesn't offer you something special and is not there for you on the International Day of Love, that means that they don't love you and they don't value you. That is the reality of it. And you know what? I guess you could cry about it, but guess what, Libra? Why cry over something fake? Why even get yourself upset about it? Okay? Why even get yourself upset about it? Because it seemed like they done did some kind of disappearing act. I would have me a big glass tall, a big old tall glass of wine and be like, bye. Spirits, what advice you want to give to the Libras from the Energy Oracle? Yeah. And you know what? I'm going to tell, especially y'all Libras that are witches, shamans, spiritualists, you got to get, it's a man that you're going to find or a woman that you're going to find that's more up to your speed spiritually, which is what all of us witches want, don't we? We want somebody that is up to our speed spiritually. You know, we want somebody that was at home making rose water. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want. You know, somebody that knows how to manifest, somebody that person is kind of like a scoundrel. And it's difficult to not love the thugs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because they just got a je ne sais quoi to them. But for the holidays, no, they probably looking for somebody to do something for them. And you like, where's all of the whole thing at? Like, I didn't get no flowers. I didn't get no money. In fact, he should get you a dozen roses and put $100 bills. Just stuff them with $100 bills. That's what we all should have got. Okay, and it's some women out there, they like, oh, all these men on the planet have lost their mind. Let me go get a woman. I swear to God, hey, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, you know. But anyway, I feel that a lot of you guys, that person is being pushed out of the way because, you know, Spirit has a lot of blessings for you and then somebody better. Okay. All right. Scorpio's got the 8 of Swords. I can't tell if it's, I think it's in the upright position. Whichever way, that's not a good card. It made me snarkle. This person is just sadistic. Air sign. That's an air sign. One of them air signs. They're not into love. They're into torture, mental, emotional, and physical. You feeling like you walking a tightrope. The 8 of Swords is an automatic cord cutting. Somebody that would just hold you there just for what? What am I doing here? What are we doing? You know, so a lot of y'all are just like, and you're not happy. There was no Valentine's Day gift. In fact, they done ran into some Hotep people on YouTube somewhere. No, I'm joking, but they done ran into some folk that convinced them that Valentine's Day was like a pagan holiday. You know how they for some reason, I swear to God, y'all. Oh my God, please bring me a pagan. Bring me a pagan in some harem pants with a nice thick beard. Yes. Okay. Hello. You ever hear a man say, baby, I'm not getting you nothing for Christmas because Christmas is a pagan holiday. I swear to God. I ain't trying to laugh, Scorpio, but you're going to have to come up out of this. I'd say leave him. Bye. Let him go. Him, her, whoever it is. Or if you are a Scorpio man, you probably gave a woman a gift and she didn't even appreciate it. She just It's a possibility, but I do have more women that watch my channel than men. Quit taking these men seriously that ain't about nothing, that don't really care about you. A man doing this don't really care about you. I'm saying right now, I am declaring this is, look, this is an act. Let me tell y'all something. It is a big booming sign from God that you do not belong to that person, and you need to stop opening up your legs and your heart to a person that was not there for you on today, especially. Cut. Now, let's go a little bit deeper, Scorpio. Okay, y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up, because I'm pretty sure that all of the people are mad. And you know what? This is what's not funny, is that literally what I be picking up on is that some of these men, they'll make you a bunch of promises so that they can let you down, because they're like demon spawn from Zanzibar or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They're just evil. Can't help it, y'all. And I don't know what it is. I was doing some rituals earlier with Aphrodite, and she was just like, girl, we about to get this right for you, okay? Third party. So they got you in bondage, talking about what you did wrong when you, and they're narcissistic. So even though you may have came out of your element because of what they were doing, a narc is not gonna, they're not gonna, so they a narc. It's definitely a third party, and they living it up with that third party. And this might even be a close friend of yours, Scorpio. Watch the hell out. People are sneaky and conniving these days. Okay, show me, who is this third party? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Now, for some of y'all Scorpios, it's your mama. No, I'm joking. It could be your sister, though. It could be a close friend of yours. Don't trust that. Don't trust her. Or this could be like their baby mama or somebody, you know. Yeah. Yeah. And you can tell that they called you, but they didn't come see you. Oh, God, kiss of death. Dump them. I swear to God, if y'all needed an answer, does he love me at all? At all? This means that he don't love you. Even if you're a third party, which some of you didn't know. Some of you didn't know. Okay, but even if you are a third party, come on now. You know, I don't understand men practicing polygamy, which is what I call it. Men practicing it, but they don't know how to take care of all those women. No. You don't treat one of them better or worse than the other one. That's a sicko. That's a sicko. Cut the cord, Scorpio. Bye. Cut. I'm going to throw an energy oracle and do it today, because I'm going to tell you, it happens every year. Somebody that don't want to spend time with you on Valentine's Day, cut them out. They don't really love you. They'll even try to make it seem like they're not making a big deal about it. Yeah, they are. He in bed with somebody else right now. Okay? Trust me on that. He's a liar. Page of Swords is saying your intuition was correct. They are with somebody else, and the third party don't even really care about them. They just come to feed. It's a demon. The third party is a demon. Trust me, you are a sweet person sitting at home, and you ain't cheated. You ain't did nothing wrong, and they dogging you out over a damn demon, and that demon gonna eat them alive. Trust me. This person probably gonna come back to you. They gonna lose a leg. And that person, I can see them right now, Scorpio. They grinning and cheesing, and then they gon' you know, go home and either cheat on them or talk about them like a dog. Like, look at this stupid idiot. Like, I don't care who it is. It could be the baby mama. It's a joke, man. I've done plenty of readings where the baby mama is just playing them like a fiddle. And they're like, they're my baby mama. Okay, well then let's stay over there with your baby mama. But this person ain't even called. No, they called, but they didn't come see you. And they tried to say that they had a headache or something. Sure they did. Sure they did. No, they didn't. They over there living it up, doing something fake because they're a fraud. So here's the thing. You get what you put out there in love. If you're a fake fraud, that's what you're going to get. So they're going to get exactly what they get. Don't be sitting up there thinking, oh, well, they all in love. And no, they're not. In fact, the other person is playing them. They sitting up there looking at them like, you are God. Like, I can't wait to, because they're going to end up eventually leaving them for somebody better. I swear to God. They're going to end up leaving them for somebody better. That is no better karma. Don't light no black candles for them to die or nothing like that. Trust me, the karma is going to come when they realize that person that they dished you for is just using them to let time go by. That is sad. That's sad. That's what happens. Every dog has their day. I'm telling y'all, trust it. If you ain't never trusted anything that I'm saying, am I right, spirits? What messages you got about the other third party? I can't handle it. The third party don't love them at all. Like, they're just trying to get some money out of them or something. They just want gifts. Oh, God. So, Scorpio, I know a lot of y'all probably heavily emotional right now. And, and you ain't going to see them tonight because you still holding on to the hope. It's 11:11 now, Scorpio. It's over at midnight, like it's over. Okay. It's just Cinderella never even got in the pumpkin for this situation. I'm sorry. Let's see what's going to happen in the future, though, for like somebody new. Scorpios are notorious for going back to bad situations like that, though. So are Cancers, though. Spirits, what advice do you have from the Energy Oracle? Yeah, somebody coming. Okay, even though it's reversed, but that's okay. We're gonna put it in the upright position. Your happiness is coming. Okay, but you gotta be happy on your own first. That's how you're gonna attract somebody. Okay, let's move on to the Sagittariuses. Now, Sagittarius has got the 7 of Pentacles. And it is in the inverted position. So I'm a little suspect about this. So we're gonna throw a couple of clarifiers. Spirits, give me some clarity for the Sagittarius, please. Okay. So I feel like a lot of you that are single. Okay, now if you're currently in a situation with somebody or a relationship, I feel like they're being extra today, but I feel like either they're betraying you or either they're going to betray you in the future. Some of you are dealing with the earth sign, some of you are dealing with air, some water. Feel like today is okay, but I feel like they're just trying to I don't know. I'm not feeling this. What's up with this Tower in the upright position or the reverse position? Yeah, you got the 7 of Cups. I feel like this person is making promises that they're not going to keep, or either they did make promises that they didn't keep, is what I'm sensing. IEQL said, what will my lottery jackpot winning be like this week? I'll look at that for you. Give me a second. And you know what? I might even go down there and get my dice. I ain't did that in a while. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, see, Sagittarius, I feel like whoever this is that you're dealing with, you feel like they block your creativity. That's what it is. Like all of the things that you want. And then also you can tell that they possibly made promises that they didn't keep. And they may be trying to overcompensate for it. I know, right? I need to go downstairs and get those. I need to go get those, man. They used to be fun. Remember when I used to read the dice? And you know what? I can do a full reading on a person just with the dice. I can see everything that's going on. I don't know what it is about them dice. And I didn't even know. I didn't even know people like I don't think I've ever heard of people reading the dice. I don't know. Oh, somebody's mad leaving me mean messages. Oh, we'll just block you. Somebody left me a mean message saying that I looked 50. Oh, somebody's mad at me. I don't know why. Well, if I look 50 and I'm ugly and this and that, just stop watching. Don't come back. Okay? So that you don't have to look at, the old lady. Just go away. Simple. Okay? I know we're going to get back to that stuff too. We're going to get back to the fun stuff for real because we've been under a dark cloud for like the past, 2 years. Oh my God. Don't rain on my parade. Advice for the Sages. Yeah, cut the cord, Sag. Cut the cord from them. They're, you know, let's throw an oracle. Oh, yeah, an angel came up. Archangel Ariel came up, which is the second chakra, which is it's actually the sacral chakra, actually. This card comes up representing the sacral chakra. So I feel that again, this is heavy in deep intimacy issues. And I feel like a lot of the times things quickly go downhill because feel like the relationship is not balanced, and that's why temperance comes up. Until Ariel came up in the reading, it wasn't clear for me. It's not a balanced relationship, okay? It's way too many imbalances. You can tell that today was somewhat of a happy day, but things are quickly going to decline, okay? Unfortunately, with this person. And spirits feel as though you can do better, that you have better choices out there. That's why this Seven of Cups came up, okay? All right, we're going to move on to the Cappies. Now, the Capricorns got the World card, and it is in the upright position. So many of you Capricorns definitely left somebody, okay? Either just recently in the recent past. Now, if you're still with somebody, the relationship is going great. Okay, the World card is in the upright position. You're feeling balanced. You're feeling good today. Let me see. You may want to hold on to that energy. It is very common. People break up on Valentine's Day all the time. Smart people do. I would never be a woman and would you let and I'm just saying, like, it don't matter if a person looks 70 or 80. Why would you be with somebody that obviously is, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's okay to, do it today. Okay. But I feel like a lot of you guys that are single, you're going to attract somebody really quick. In fact, it's destiny and fate. There's somebody coming in very quick for you guys. Yep. Six of Swords. And then the Faith card comes up. So this is an earth air sign person. These cards are in the reverse position for those of you that are single, meaning that there could be slight blockages coming from the breakup or the other person trying to hold on and say, hey, no, stay with me, even though I'm a complete jerk. And you like, I'm not dealing with you anymore. But there is a new lover coming in, probably, I would say going up to the summer. It depends on how much of a grip that this person that y'all just broke up with has on you. If you're in a relationship, like a devoted relationship, y'all doing good. In fact, y'all getting ready to move into a new place. So y'all moving up like George and Wheezy, and money is coming too because y'all energy is vibing so well. Very harmonious. If you're single, your energy is vibing so well. Hold on to that energy, Capricorn. Okay? I like my cappuccinos, man. I love me some cappuccinos, man. Y'all are up. Look at that, the cornucopia. Okay, and a lot of you guys that left that person, they had a lot of nerve, didn't they? Because it was very difficult for them to please you, in particular in the bedroom. And they had the audacity to be complaining about something or this and that. You're good. Your blessings are coming. Okay. And then also the person that you broke up with, they was always saying stuff like, oh, you broke. You ain't gonna never have nothing without me. And your shit about to sell in. Okay. That's what, and see, y'all need to come back to High Priestess Jamila, and I'll give y'all a, not give it, but you can get a, when y'all get all that money, that's a lot of money coming. That's a lot of blessings, okay? Hello? Yes, okay. Okay, why are you still using that picture? One EQL is actually a woman, but using that picture just for shits and giggles. Do you know that person in that picture? One EQL. Do you know that person, or is that just a random person? Okay. Aquarius says, y'all are not happy today. Three of Wands comes up reverse. There's a third party. And I feel like it has something to do with either family or either, I feel that for Aquariuses, I feel that is definitely a third party. You were so funny. That picture is funny too. All right. A lot of you guys are not in good spirits today. Why is that, spirits? Let's see. Told you. Another lover. Third party. Okay. And there seems to be an issue because somehow they seem to have sort of reunited energies with that third party and not you. I'd say let them go. If you're in a relationship with somebody where there's not a third party, then this person has some serious issues. They need to learn how to be more romantic. They talking about politics and religion, and they yelling and screaming about somebody that they heard probably on YouTube, a Hotep person. You know, Talking about this a white man holiday or something like, just something ignorant as hell going on. I could just feel it. And you like, oh my God, please. Please, I wish I had my ex back. Y'all thinking about y'all ex. And you know what's so good about that loving and playful energy of your ex? You can manifest real easy with that. It's not that difficult because people that are being difficult, they just difficult. Mm-hmm. Y'all like, that's okay. I'm telling y'all, I know what I'm talking about. A lot of y'all got, like, y'all literally, and you know what? You got a backup. See, this is the replacement. you already replaced them. Hallelujah, Aquariuses. You had already replaced that person. Like stat, like, because you had your ex on standby, like, yeah. And your ex was pretty good to you. They cared. They was a care bear, okay? All right, spirits, what messages do you have from the energy oracle for the Aquariuses? See, the angel, look at all these cards representing balance. The lovers represents balance. 2, kind of like it's just me and you. 3 is a crowd. Yeah. This is a spirit guide that has moved you from that irreputable situation. Is that a good word? Irreputable. Let me look that up. Irreputable. They moved you away from that irreputable person so that you could balance yourself out because you just been on edge and stuff, and they totally did you dirty. But I'm gonna look and see if that's a word. Irreputable. Irreparable. Okay, so irreputable is a word that I just made up. Not reputable, disreputable. What does irreputable mean? It just means that it's not reputable. It does not compute. I wouldn't even know how to deal with that. The only thing I'd be like, well, baby, go ahead and just go, because I'm gonna go ahead and get back together with this person anyway. I kind of enjoyed the sex with them better anyway, to be honest with you. I'd rather deal with that than this because at least that kept me balanced. Or a lot of you guys, if it's not a person that you're going back to right away, you guys are just having so much fun and your inner child is healing. Just to let y'all know, whenever a spiritual person says that their inner child is healing or that they're working on healing themselves, make sure that you stay on point. Because I know that some Aquariuses, they done cut some people down like, bye. I'm getting back to being me. And it looks like it might be permanent. Okay. Hello, Kelly. How are you, Miss Thang? All right. And she comes in right when we about to do a Pisces. You are so funny, Kelly. Kelly's a Pisces, y'all. So the Pisceans got the 2 of Swords. It's in the upright position. So a lot of Pisceans, either you just got involved with relationships with people, or either you're single and today you have been thinking about a lot, about moving on and maybe possibly cutting the cord from either an air sign or a fire sign, or it could be an earth sign. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Happy Valentine's Day, Kelly. We're going to throw some clarifiers on this one. Spirits, what messages do you have? Because this is I see a brand new relationship, or either some of you are walking away from an old one. Okay. And so let's see what we get. Okay. All right. I'm trying to help y'all out here. Come on, let's get one. Oh, Pisces. You know what? Let me try to see the good in this. At least you guys are releasing yourself from this emotional baggage. That's a start. That's a start. And see, the reason why you guys are having such a hard time moving on is because this person done put some kind of root on you. That's why you gotta be. That's one of the reasons why. Yeah, because once you done, you done. Your magic is gonna back you up for real. Because like I said, I don't want to be subjected because technically a person should not have to put a love or a domination spell on you. If it's meant to be, y'all just gonna be together. You're gonna be happy. Okay, so that's why I stopped because ethically I feel like love spells, some of them, it just depends on the situation. But I feel that this person is definitely, if you're single and you've been single for a while, this person done put some root on you. Okay, and you can tell that they in full-fledged, they're acquainted probably with people that know you, so they are fraud, they are fake, whoever this person is in the past. The new person, I gotta warn you about that person. Okay, some of the emotions that you may be feeling possibly might not be real, because I can see them as being a practitioner that has done work on you. And organic love connections are the best. The organic ones, instead of doing a love domination, how about you bring some flowers? How about you actually be somebody that I want to be with? Not torture me, hurt me, shame me, and then do a love spell, with either some hair or they done took some fluids from you. Instead of doing that, actually love me. See that, and so I feel like I gotta warn you about this person. I think they're gonna turn on you. So just be on the lookout for this new person. Or it could be that your ex is overshadowing the new relationship so much, and spirits is giving you this message about your ex because they seem to be trying to create problems. And this is active spell work that I'm seeing. I couldn't even barely swallow just now. Good Lord. And that's a demon. That's somebody that ain't looking for love. They just looking to put you in bondage, and they're just looking to hurt you and torture you, and then you sitting up here trying to tell yourself, well, this is BDSM. No, this person is just sick. And believe it or not, they might just be one of them kind of people that are just evil and hateful. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all that got new relationships just recently, you guys are kind of upset that they didn't do anything for you. They didn't make a big deal about it. But that's because they going through some stuff, man, for real. I wouldn't give them that excuse, though, because this looks like an older person. Typically, the high priestess represents an elder of some sort, but sometimes she can be a younger person. But I feel like this is a person that knows better. And again, they done got a hold of one of them Hotep groups, of false deity, a false idol, some kind of, and I keep saying Hotep for a reason, because they'll go around and they'll say, oh, well, I don't have to do anything for you for Valentine's Day because the pedophiles molested children on that day 500 years ago. So we don't celebrate that holiday. Oh, they think they slick. Oh, this is a suppressive holiday. This is really, like, no. That I'm gonna tell you, those fake conscious people, please stay away from them. They don't know what they talk. They said that they don't celebrate Christmas because it's a pagan holiday. Now tell me if that makes any sense. So you'd celebrate it if it were a Christian holiday? Duh. Why do Christians celebrate it? I don't, and so it just you might want to let that one go. Unblock yourself right now, because That, and they over there, they rather do foul rituals where they, spit on a toilet paper and wipe themselves with it than to be a good lover. And these type of people are undeserving and will probably never have love and will probably die alone. And then they'll try to transfer that to you. Yeah. Yeah, Pisces, let that person go. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Okay, so no, I'm not gonna be back, y'all. I gotta go. I'm about to relax for the night and meditate and do my little love thing. You know what I'm saying? I got like, yeah, not gonna say. Okay. But I've got plans for the rest of this evening. Okay. And it's almost midnight. So Valentine's Day is about to be over. But moving forward, a lot of you guys that are watching this, take this energy that I'm giving to you because you guys are going to need it. We have invoked my Eve today, especially for those of you that just was dealing with somebody. Get rid of them clowns, man, for real. Please get rid of the clowns because we don't want them. And I will not do work on them for you. I don't do work on men that are not available or people that anybody. That's why I stopped doing love work. Now, if you're with that person and y'all having problems or something and you married and you have a commitment and y'all together, like really together, then I can, run away a demon or uncross the relationship or whatever. But other than that, with love work, that's a trick with that, and there was another spiritualist that was talking about that, and I watched her for years. And I get what she's saying. You shouldn't have, this person seems to be addicted, and they are addicted to the drama. They're addicted to struggle. They're addicted to just being, a foul person, and their true colors is showing today. They're very irritable. They're very irritated by the holiday, and y'all may have already gotten into it or something today to where y'all like, So I do see a new person, but not this new person. Not this person that you're dealing with, not that, but there is somebody coming. Okay, because a lot of you guys are like, man, please, are you for real? And y'all might be on like y'all second, third, or fourth, or fifth year, and they doing it. Look, see what I tell y'all? The wheel came up. So somebody's coming in. It looks like, let me find out who and when, spirits. Who is this coming in and when? Oh, shit. Y'all, okay. It's not going to be until probably around September or October. But it's because of this other person. What is up with these people? It's like they pulling off some kind of energetic scam or something. They're not taking money from you, but what they're taking from you energetically, like what the hell? So you can see that it was supposed to be very quickly. But judgment throws everything off because this other person is pulling on you and pulling you back. I see an air sign coming. But the reason why it's in the reverse position is because it's not coming in as fast. And I'm a water sign. I like air signs. Okay, I do. And so, I feel like that person, it's just a delay in them coming in, Pisces. But they're coming. They're not going to come until like the end of this year, though. But the reason why is because either your ex, if you're single, or this new person that you're dealing with, they on some, y'all be surprised at these men that got altars in their house. And I'm gonna be honest with you, some of them just want to try to hurt you on purpose. They just want to do everything in their power to to make you feel degraded, to make you feel low. Probably because they really don't like women. And then if a woman does that, it means that she really doesn't like men. It don't even have anything to do with being gay or bisexual, actually. It's just that some people are just hateful. This is a hateful, spiteful person that you're dealing with. And, you know, they have been hiding their true colors for the longest, but then they showed them today. And no, that is not a petty reason to leave somebody. No, it is not. I don't care what you have to do. And I don't care how old you are. There are some men, Pisces, that they will walk to your house if they have to. 10 blocks. You know, roses be all wilted and stuff. You know, my car broke down, something like that. Why you didn't walk? Where are your shoes? You ain't got no shoes? Which the car breaking down thing was a lie. It was a lie. Whatever excuse that they were making was a lie. Okay. All right. What oracle message do you have for the Pisces? Saying that he's still married. What? And he did that today? Why? See? See, look. Look, you see what Ladybug is saying? She said this guy I started talking to, he just dropped a bomb on me saying that he's still married instead of telling me in the beginning. And he told her today. Now, what is that? That is a sign. That is a sign that that man, he's basically cutting you loose. And if you a man that didn't come through for a woman, that means that you cutting her loose. She ain't gonna hold you no more. I wouldn't hold him no more. Let him go. And I wouldn't look back at him either. Okay, what oracle message wants to come out for the Pisces? Hostilities is coming at you. This person is mad because they just want to know that they spells work. They're one of them kind of people. They're narcissistic. They mad. They mad because you wouldn't accept them spending time with somebody else or not spending any time with you. You know, they probably went and spent time with their boys or something, you know, playing pool or something. Y'all get it? Pool where they're putting balls in holes. Yeah, let that man go. Let him go. And he's going to be very hostile. Put up your spiritual protection and you'll be okay. Have your glass of wine and you'll be okay. Like I said, I do see somebody coming in, but if you guys want to make that person come in faster, do some kind of road opener because this person definitely is trying to block you. And it's a game to them. And I'm going to tell you, the ones that was talking crap about women, please believe that they may want a man. They compete with you. They don't want no woman. They want a man. You see, the lovers came up. Sometimes the lovers, when that comes up, a lot of people take that as, oh, Lord, I suspected that that person was bisexual. So if she's a woman and she's bisexual and she has a preference for women, she with her woman. If it's a man and he's bisexual and he has a preference for men, if he don't have a woman, he's probably live right now dogging women out in some kind of way. I'm telling y'all, man, put your gaydar up, okay? Some of them know how to hide it very well. No, bisexual people should not be trying to date people that are completely heterosexual. No, they shouldn't. And so not saying that that's what's going on with all of you, but with some of you it is. I'm just telling you as a general rule of thumb. A man that is evil and hateful on Christmas, he might be broke. A man that is evil and hateful towards women on Valentine's Day, he may be gay. Makes sense to me. At the end of the day, this is what I want to tell y'all. Valentine's Day can be a very cold holiday, but it's good for you to have that ice around your heart. I'm telling you, it's good for that. It's good for letting go of those lovers that didn't show you any appreciation. Because some of y'all are really, really good women, and some of y'all got pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed, And, you know, you just like, no. But they want to hold on to you anyway. And we're going to ask Maeve to run them off. Go away. We're not being naive anymore. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Some of those people are just incapable of love. I'm telling you, especially some of the ones that y'all see out there, you know, they are dog and just hatred and visceral towards women. My God. Some of them are a little bit more subtle. Some of them are a lot more subtle with it. You know, they're being passive aggressive about it. You know, like, oh, bitch, I don't really care. Okay, bye. Okay, thank you for letting me know, honey. So, yeah. Anywho, does anybody have any more questions for the chat for me today? Also, feel free to get a reading if you want a personal session with me. You know what y'all need to do? Y'all need to conjure a dragon for y'all exes to keep them off of you, because you know what? I truly believe that some of these men and women out here, they're just demons. The only reason why they're even connected with you is because they're trying to have some kind of spiritual gain with your energy. And you know, I didn't have nobody try that crap with me because I've kept myself very hermit-like. But I know exactly what they have been doing. I know their game. The narcs and the agents and the empty seaters hurting you on purpose because they want to feed off of that negative energy. And some of them are doing sex magic with somebody else just because they're evil. Just saying. We got some just nasty, disgusting fraud liars out there. You know what I'm saying? And they take advantage of people like us that have the capability to love them. But you know what? For me, I'm a switch, and I think that it's good to be that way. I'm a switch. I will flip juice on a person. I will switch up in a minute. And especially if you insult me by telling me that you married on Valentine's Day, oh, let me block you. Or we have a sexual relationship and you ain't gonna do nothing. Like that means I don't love you. Or somebody that claims that they love you, but then they ditch you and do nothing for you. That is a sign. Not that it's anything wrong with you. Of course, they're going to try to make you feel like it's something wrong with you. No, it's something wrong with them. For them to even do that, for them to even insult your ancestors that way, walk away, cut the cord, and be done with it. For good. Just snatch the Band-Aid off. That way you ain't got to feel all that, because they'll make you get like heart flutters. Y'all be feeling like, how am I going to breathe without no air? You know, they'll have you like that. And you can't do that. Y'all better do them cord cuttings. I'm telling you, get rid of that. Drop that zero and go find you a hero. Okay. And with that said, it looks like nobody has any questions. Thank you so much for watching. Again, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up, because a lot of the demons are in here thumbs down because they want to feed off of our heart chakra energy tonight. Okay, while they contend with somebody that don't even give a damn about them. You know, narcissistic people, they love people that are evil. They love it. They love it. Let them have it. Let them have it. Let them have all that evil stuff. You go get you somebody that's capable of love and somebody that's going to love you for you, and they're going to treat you right. Okay. That's coming from the Divine Mommy. I will see y'all later. Deuces. All right. Y'all have enjoy the rest of your holiday. I'll see y'all later. Peace and love. Blessed be. Oh, shoot. Yes, I almost forgot about you. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. All right, we're gonna do some sprinkles here. All right, and you know what? I'm gonna make it like a game. All right, spirits, ancestors, guardian angels. One EQL in the chat wants a lotto jackpot reading for the weekend. Okay, what messages do you have for her today? All right, we're going to leave them. We'll throw 2 from there, and we're going to get a couple of cards from the tarot deck. Okay, that one fell out. Okay, what other messages do you have? And then this one. I know. I'm going to have to go downstairs and get those because they're downstairs. I don't know one EQL. I kind of had like a glass of wine. That's why I'm all obnoxious. I'm kind of obnoxious today. All right. Okay, we're going to draw some cards from the Santa Marta deck. Lottery jackpot reading for one EQL. Okay, so let's turn these over. 7 of Cups. The Hanged Man, not looking good. 2 of Wands. The 7 of Wands. Okay, let's see what oracle message you got. Yeah. Now, pardon me. First of all, now let me just tell you this, okay? Let me just tell you this real quick. One EQL. There is like a 1 in a billion chance that you're gonna win like some huge jackpot. Like that's so far-fetched for that to happen. Okay, so this is what I want to tell you. What Spirit is telling you right now. You can manifest money without the lotto. Okay, and so Spirits is saying that there is some kind of creativity. Judging by that 7 of Cups, there's some sort of creativity inside of yourself that you can use to manifest yourself money. You know, I know that I'm not rich by any means. I'm not like a millionaire or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I never said that I was, but I do pretty good in my business, and I've been happy and satisfied with it. And, you know, you can, you know, and so I feel that you are in so many ways, you have like these blockages, like these financial blockages that you need to work through. And you'll start to manifest that. You'll start to manifest money. You know, for me, I don't necessarily have to have a million all at once, even though they're not. I mean, it's not to say to stop trying. I just don't think you're going to win this weekend, just based upon these cards. Okay, sweetie. Okay, I'm sorry. And if you were to, you know, maybe start a business that can be very lucrative for yourself, you may not have a million, but maybe you'll be able to earn that, you know, because it adds up, you know, just like at the beginning of this year, if you've been spending money on the lotto, you could have started a business and you could have had about 10 grand in your pocket, 5 grand in your pocket. Seriously, because the economy is not bad. It's not. Okay, and the economy keeps going. Just because you got your average cheapskates that don't want to spend no money, you know what I'm saying? It's still popping. So your only hope is not winning the lotto. And then also I feel as though your spirits are trying to protect you, because before you win that lotto, there's some spiritual stuff that you may need to deal with. You know that there's a such thing as a lottery curse. Them people end up with all that money, and if you already don't have a good relationship with money manifestation, that money will either burn in your pocket and you'll burn it real fast, or you'll have even worse, this negativity that is coming in through spirit because a bunch of people pay for that lotto. So anybody that wins the lottery, you need to get protection, spiritual protection, cleanses. You are getting money from a lot of different sources. People have went and spent their dollars, $10, some people thousands of dollars. There's people that invest a lot of money in the lotto. So let's say that you win. You got that's all dirty money coming from many, many different sources all over the place that you're at. And you have to filter that money. You can't just, that's what the lotto curse is. If you notice that there's some people that win the lottery and they know about what I'm talking about. But then some people, when they win the lottery, it just destroys their life. And this has happened a lot to people that have won the lotto. Okay. And also they tell too many people, and people, I'm gonna tell you something, people are jokes. I swear to God. And how many stories I have heard about people being killed for that lotto money, man. People are sick in this world. So you have to be careful with that lotto. You know, I mean, if I won, I wouldn't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody that you won the lotto. I wouldn't even tell my mama that I won the lotto. You act like you ain't got nothing. Or well, why are you buying your houses and cars? And they'll be like, how you get all that? Oh, I got a movie deal. What movie was you in? Oh, it's an overseas movie. Really? What role were you playing? Oh, I was playing a rich, wealthy person, Or some people that win the lotto and they got a bunch of hyenas around them or vultures, they just disappear. So be smart about that. I swear to God. Am I lying though, y'all? Am I lying? Or do any of y'all right now have any group of people around you that you could trust with that information, except for High Priestess Jamila? Because I don't care if you got $50 million, okay? Listen, I don't get jealous like that, okay? I'm the high priestess for a reason, okay? As a high priestess, there is nobody in my life except for my son and my daughters, of course. I would absolutely trust them to tell them because, I'd be like, hey, Mama got like $100 million. You know what I'm saying? Let's leave this country like right now. No, I'm joking, but let's let's get everything that Mama didn't get you before. Let me make up for lost time. Okay, I'm gonna send you this amount, $1 million. All my kids is getting $1 million. But other than that, I wouldn't tell nobody. Like you would not see me on here talking about, hey y'all, I won the lotto. No. I wouldn't trust nobody like that. Like people all of a sudden want to pop up and pretend to be your friend. They've been trying to poison you or some stuff like that and try to get their hands on your money. It just, people go nuts over money. That's why those people never actually have any money. You have to be intelligent to have money like that. You know what I'm saying? An intelligent person, and because there was this, there was this man over in Georgia. This black guy, man, he won the lotto and his boys came in and killed him. I think they killed his baby mama too. They just killed everybody in the house to get that money from that man. I said, damn, and they got caught. And see, that's why you can't tell stupid people what you got, because they'll start hating on it and they'll get jealous. Am I lying? That people are just haters. Y'all done heard my Etsy pop off a couple of times. They, I hate her. They watch my, it's like, God, I'm not rich at all by any means. I make enough to support my family. They don't even want you to have that. They haters, and all of the hatred, the people that ain't really happy for you, you gonna find out your enemies when you have some money, and then you also gonna find out who your enemies are on this wonderful holiday. And some of y'all actually be laying down with the enemy, okay, as we found out with the readings today, okay? Hello? Oh, no, I wouldn't tell anybody. I wouldn't advise anybody to tell anybody that they won that kind of money, except for your children, you know, because they gonna know something is up. You know, like, honey, I wired you $1 million. Go get it. I love you. What? I sent you $1 million. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? They gonna know something is up. But to just call everybody and tell everybody, I wouldn't. And I know that sounds selfish. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would even be there financially for people, but some people that borrow money from you are jealous of your capability of even loaning you that money. So you have to be careful. People are funny about money. People have a horrible relationship with money. Most people do. Okay. And they really don't understand how, and that's why I limit my company. I'm not around most people because most people don't know nothing about, like, a lot of people dog me out and talk crazy about me, but them hundreds of thousands of dollars that I've manifested, which 95% of it came from the Black community, and they said that Black people were broke, even though I've already made over $250,000 in spiritual dollars since I've started my freaking business. Yeah, they was even jealous of that. They don't want you to have nothing these days, man, and it's sick because they're dumb. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. There are many, many ways of dealing with that kind of person. And it's just the way that people are, man. People are sick in the head. I know that I would be happy for a person that you know had good luck like that. I'd be more than happy for them. But you know, other people, it's just instant, just crap, you know. And then they'll talk about you. You give them money and they talk about you. Don't even appreciate you, because a person that didn't appreciate you before you had millions of dollars, they definitely ain't gonna appreciate you when you have money. And I feel like a lot of y'all are gonna make a lot of money this year. And the people that honestly was not there for you, that were frauds, that were wishing you bad, that they gonna have to watch you become successful. They're gonna have to watch you get on without them, and they gonna have to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Anyway, y'all, I will catch y'all later then, because we don't have any more questions in the chat. Thank you so much for watching. Again, excuse me, enjoy the rest of you guys' holiday. I might see y'all tomorrow. I have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow, though. I'm going to be very busy. We have a full moon coming up, and I'll come and talk to y'all about that. We have a full moon coming up, so I am gathering up my folks that will be on my altar, because that's what I do. I do readings and I do spell work for people. Okay. Let me see, what's today? Yeah, the 15th. Yeah, we're at a waxing crescent. We have a full moon coming up February the 27th. We will have a full moon in Virgo. And so that would be excellent energy for you to do money work with. Just to let you know, IEQL. Okay. All right, y'all. See y'all later. Peace and love to y'all. And blessed be.